Hello and welcome to Newsfeed on Trust TV. I am Dorcas Yakubuzala, bringing you trending stories that people are talking about and sharing around the globe today. Don't curse Nigeria, change bad leaders in next election, Tinubu urges Nigerians. Fleeing Okoma villagers lament hunger and snake bites. NDLEA intercepts Qatar-bound illicit drugs concealed in African salad and dried vegetables. King Charles' funeral plans unveiled as it emerges his cancer is worse and the monarch has been given 2 years to live. Now, top on what's trending, President Bola Tinubu has charged religious leaders against condemning Nigeria during their sermons. He spoke on Thursday, March 28, during Ramadan Iftar with traditional rulers and religious leaders at the State House in Abuja. Tinubu said if a leader is bad, he should be voted out in the next election. Take a look.
This leader is bad, fine. Wait until it's time to renew his mandate and say no. But don't condemn your country. Don't curse Nigeria. It's a beautiful land, land of prosperity. I just have a full belly of rice, my man, everything. So before I overly digest it, I want to say thank you.
Now, someone said, God bless Nigeria, God bless the president of my country, God bless all Nigerians. Another person said, what if this man turns out to be the best president Nigeria has ever had? Another wrote, children of hate will still curse Nigeria no matter what you say. It's not hard for them. Just do your own and let's move to the next person. Now, next on what's trending, following the killing of 17 soldiers in the Okuoma community area of Delta State, residents who fled for fear of reprisal have decried snake bites and hunger in the bushes where they ran for cover. One of the fleeing residents on Sunday told newsmen on the condition of anonymity that children and elders were dying in the bush where they took refuge. This was as the lawmakers representing the region sought an independent probe, dialogue and humanitarian aid for innocent residents. Now, someone said, doesn't Delta State have governor and representatives in National Assembly? Why allow these people to suffer like this as if they are not citizens of Nigeria? Another said, I think a situation like this needs Mr. President and intelligence people to manage because there are right ways to investigate complex issues. They are also Nigerian citizens. Another wrote, we don't need any probe. Military should provide a safe haven for the vulnerable where humanitarian agencies take care. And the Rivers State House of Assembly on Saturday said it will not hesitate to impeach the state governor, Siminalayi Fubara, if it becomes the last resort to uphold the constitution. This is as the 27 lawmakers loyal to the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, took a swipe at the former Rivers State People's Democratic Party Presidential Campaign Council led by Ibiye Sekibo over its recent attack on Wike. Now, someone said, why are they allowing this Wike guy to be disrupting Rivers State? What is going on? Another said, I can't believe we are still seeing this sort of archaic and primordial politics in the 21st century. Another said, the people of Rivers State should troop out in mass to protest against Wike. Now, operatives of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, have detained a 35-year-old lady, Chidima Chinenye Agbazue, after she was caught attempted to export 20 parcels of cannabis sativa weighing 10.70 kilograms concealed in African salad, popularly called abacha, and dried vegetables to Doha, Qatar, through the Murtala Mohammed International Airport, Ikeja, Lagos State. Preliminary investigation revealed that Chidima was based in Qatar but returned to Nigeria last December for Christmas celebration. Preparing for her return to Doha, she was lodged at Club Dice Hotel in Ikotun area of Lagos, where the consignment was handed over to her for trafficking to the Arab country. Now, someone said, when you ask Slay Queen or Slay Mama, Auntie, what do you do for a living? Madam Slay Queen will respond, I am a small girl with big God. Now she has been caught. Ladies and gentlemen, don't let anyone pressure you. Many of them are getting locked up on daily basis. Another said, the reason you should envy no one in Nigeria, flaunting cars here and there, all proceeds of crime. After she succeeds, next will be BBL and Benz to intimidate IG girls. Another wrote, the real housewives of Nigeria, they will soon come and blame Tinubu. Now, the Lagos State Environment and Special Offences Enforcement Unit Task Force has said it has impounded 359 motorcycles and has arrested their riders for being a threat to the environment. The State Commissioner for the Environment and Water Resources, Tokunbo Wahab, made this known in a post on his X handle on Saturday. The caption reads, Lagos State Environmental and Special Offences Task Force raided some areas in Fagba, confiscated 359 motorcycles and arrested the riders. The riders live on the streets with no known address, constitute nuisance and pose serious threats to the environment. Now, someone said, election time, they use them and give them motorcycles, and after the election, they will seize it. What a country. Another said, ideally, before you arrest commercial motorcyclists, make sure that you provide alternative jobs for them. But if you don't do that and you arrest them, criminality would be on the increase. Another said, now we use our legs and walk because there are no more bikes. Now let's take a short break, and when we come back, you get to know why the Federal Airports Authority of Nigeria shut down a popular food outlet. Stay tuned. Welcome back, it's Newsfeed. Now, the Federal Airports Authority of Nigeria have shut down a branch of a popular food outlet, KFC, at the Murtala Mohammed Airport, Lagos State. FAN stated these on Thursday in a statement signed by its Director, Public Affairs and Consumer Protection, Obiageli Ora. The statement titled FAN shuts down KFC outlet at MMIA noted that the food outlet violated the Lagos State Law on People with Special Needs, Part C, Section 55 of General Provisions on Discrimination. Now, someone said, again, FAN lacks the constitutional power to do that. A violation of right to freedom from discrimination should be determined by the court. But as usual, you people don't respect the judiciary and everyone does as they like. Another said, this is the reason politicians have to be forced to use Nigerian facilities. Imagine that our politicians' children study in Nigeria and also use our hospital. You can tell the level of focus and improvement on those institutions. Another wrote, so if he wasn't an ex-governor's son, nothing would be done. Now, Omawumi, widow of the late Nigerian singer Ileri Oluwa Oloba, known as Mohbad, has cried out over what she described as constant threats to her and Liam, the baby she had with the late singer. This was as she urged the musician's father, Joseph Aloba, to get a court order for DNA test of her son, Liam. Newsmen say that Aloba had called on the Nigerian police to summon Omawumi to provide insight into the death of his son and also demanded a test to ascertain the paternity of his grandson. Now, a netizen said, it is right, so no need for court order, and if you are clear, what is it in doing DNA? Simple thing. Another said, go and do DNA with me and stop prolonging the matter. Nobody is threatening you. All what you are saying is fake. You want to run away. Another wrote, who are the people threatening you? Speak up now. And now on the foreign scene, King Charles' funeral plans are already set amid his battle with pancreatic cancer. Though he has been the British monarch for only 18 months following his ascension to the throne on May 6, 2023, plans have been laid out for the eventual demise of King Charles III. When Queen Elizabeth II died, Operation London Bridge was activated to facilitate the smooth transition of power to her son, then Prince Charles. Now, with Prince Charles's cancer getting worse, royal insiders say Charles' final resting plans are on timely prioritization. The update comes shortly after a separate high-ranking royal insider told In Touch that Charles is not only battling pancreatic cancer, a timely update given that he did not share what kind of cancer he was diagnosed with, but has a mere 2 years to live. Now, someone said, I pray and hope that one day there will be a permanent cure to cancer and all other terminal illnesses. This is sad. God bless the king. May the good Lord grant you healing. Another said, money doesn't really save a life. Another netizen said, imagine a full funeral being planned and unveiled while the person is still alive. Wealth and fame comes with some scary realities. And now in sports, fans have taken to social media platform X to criticize Umar Sadiq following a reported row with interim Super Eagles coach George Finidi. Nigeria beat bitter rivals Ghana 2-1 last Friday and then lost 2-0 to Mali on Tuesday in Morocco. Sadiq didn't play a single minute of both games despite the absence of three key strikers, Victor Osimhen, Victor Boniface and Taiwo Awoniyi. Now someone said, you people forget what he did at AFCON. If it were to be someone from the east or west, that is the end of his invitation, but because of quota system, he was invited. Another said, so a player can't complain? How do you improve a player or how do you discover new talents if you are not rotating your team? He's a professional player and he has every right to say his mind. What's the essence of media then? Another wrote, but he should have gotten some minutes. Manage your team well. It's a friendly game. Look at how other teams gave all their players a chance to express themselves over 2 games during the international break. Now onto a funny video of a baby that tasted sugar and refused to let go. Take a look.
Her birthday party. Legally, let go. Let go. Let go.
And that's all we have for you today on Newsfeed. Follow us and subscribe to all our social media platforms: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and X. Until next time, goodbye.